Welcome back everyone to more Digimon World 2003. We are live once again on Twitch and YouTube respectively. Hashtag Twitch, I guess. Twitch.tv/Gamebustersuk for all your streaming needs. But anyway, back to the matter at hand, Digimon. So last session we went to the Amaterasu server and we got Digimon. So now we have the other traveling mechanic, I guess, transportation we can get about in the form of Digimon. We'll be looking into that after we deal with one side quest. So what we're doing today is we're going to be tackling the Duel Island, which pretty much is the optional card game side quest. So obviously we've encountered Cardmon and we've got some booster packs, but the Tamers aren't the only people that we can actually duel. There is an actual island, and we do the island and you become the Trophy King. And then pretty much it leads up to eventually getting the legendary card if you want it. This is all optional stuff, but I'm going to be doing it. It's essentially going to be like a 100% complete everything type of thing. So now that we have Submerimon, we can go to Duel Island. Now I think I showed you guys roughly before because I had to come here before, but now we're actually going to do it. And you encounter nothing but Divermon here, which they are ultimates, so, but we are more than ready to deal with them, so it's not a problem. Though I have been training other Digivolutions just because why not, since my Megas are already pretty much at max, so the only thing to do there is just to train your rookies. So anyway, here's Duel Island. It's got this unique music to it. It's kind of like basically like a little beach resort type of thing, you know. Anyway, let's sort of this Divermon here. Welcome! This is Duel Island, a paradise for duelists where stronger card duelists gather. And that's it, really. We can actually come up here. And there's an Atomon here. Two Atomons, actually. Hey, I got a perfect folder. Now I'm going to beat those fish. So apparently the Atomon are also like card battling Digimon as well. Edamon has Edamon's Pride, or Edamon has Edamon's Pride. I can't lose to Divermon in card battle, is that right? It's actually kind of funny because in the Amaterasu server, it's replaced with nothing but Edamon. There's no Divermon. Well, actually, I think there might be one Divermon. I think it's the one who's like at the bottom here, and I think I could be wrong. I think he talks very like sad, like maybe because all his brothers are gone. I mean, I don't know if anything happened to them, but I assume they just lost, and the other one was like, "We're gonna boot them out," and they took over the place. I guess, I don't know, or maybe it's just because it's a different server. Also got bananas on that tree, oh, and them, you know. Maybe it's just because it's an opposite server, so they're like, yeah, we'll have this Duel Island and that other one. Basically, there's two different ones. This one and then the one in the other server. We're not going to do the other one in the server yet because it's actually a lot more difficult. And I don't want this stream to be just all about me battling, you know, card battles and getting better cards. Because I'd need to get better cards to tackle that. We'll do the other Duel Island later. We're going to do this one. And then we will head off to the north sector and kind of get that going. That's the plan anyway. Alright, so I'll briefly go over the card deck that I have, the main one that I use. And I'll kind of talk about sort of briefly where to get some of this stuff. Honestly, to save me from rambling on, I would just go on the game facts or something, look up Digimon World 3, and there are some guys that are a little bit hazy, honestly, but there is one on there that will tell you like what card comes from what booster. Unfortunately, I have not seen a guide where it tells you how to get the booster pack per se. Like, it would be like, oh, you get this card from 9B, you have to fight a cardmon, but you don't know which one. So yeah, I haven't seen any guide like that, which kind of sucks, but it's a shame there isn't a guide like that. There might be one, but there isn't one from what I could see that basically is like, okay, you fight this cardmon and this gives you 9B. But there you go. Got kind of experiment, but so this is basically a what I like to call a summon deck. Basically, I do have some monsters here. There's Digimon cards, monsters here, but the main gimmick is to summon on top of summon. So essentially, we've got summon Angemon here, which I think it's like, I want to say 7B, 7B or 6B or 7B, and you can get these by fighting the cardmon in the Gamebustersuk server in the central to east sector. I'm pretty certain that's how you get these, and you can summon 2 Angemon at a time. And if you have the same card 3 times or more, you get a boost. So it's basically a just keep summon, keep summon, keep summon, and then power up. I've also got gold aura here. I can't remember which one's gold aura. It might be 7B again, or 7B or 8B. It's one of the higher packs, so it's like either 9, 8, or 7. And I got all gold aura of that. Control parts, I think is, I want to say it's like 12 or something, like 12B. I got lucky. Sometimes you can get a rare booster pack from Cardmon, and if you do get the rare booster pack, then essentially you can get a rare card, and that's how I believe I got the control parts. So 12B is like north sector, I think. I'm going off my memory. So we got freeze bugs, which are really good, which I think was 8B, roughly 8B or more, or actually it might be 10. I'll say go to the south sector in Gamebustersuk server, and I fought the fish cardmon and the one in the trees, and I basically got like 10B to 8B, and I'm pretty certain that's how I got freeze bug on one of those ones. Freeze bug is really good. Basically, it's like your counter trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! So if anyone's played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any type of like card game where it's like, I activate my counter trap card, this is essentially what this is. This is like a counter trap, counter magic card, where if your opponent acts, opponent activates a PG card, program card, you can say nope, use freeze bug, and you can deny that. So get used to using freeze bug. Why? Because your opponent will be using freeze bugs. So yeah, not for this one, but later on, freeze bugs will become staple. So anyway, got Eclipse Undo, which I believe you can actually buy at Suzaku City, and I think you can win by getting 4B packs from the south sector in this server, Asuka server. This I believe, Deceive Cloak, I think it's 8B. I think it's 8B. So that's what I wanted to say anyway. So Vicious Hacking, I also think I got lucky for this. So yeah, I think it's 9B originally. And then you got some Devimons, which I think you can buy. I'm trying to remember. You can buy Devimons. And then you've got Revival Charge, which I think was 8B or 10B. Basically what that does is it takes all your cards in your trash and put it back in your deck. And then I've got basically a Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. And the monster. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. And yeah, we're going to get onto it. Actually, I just want to check something real quick. Let's check some. I think it's there. Yeah, it should be there. Alright, anyway. Ignore me. Alright, so our deck will be fine. I've beaten this already off camera. So I pretty much know, that I can beat it, so not to worry. So there are different ways you can obviously do this, and the Divermon here will have specific decks for the most part. Like, this guy is supposedly the white master, so he will use white cards only. Pretty much, so. I drew Calamon, so I can go first. I see Darkmon appeared and then left. Oh. Oh. That's my life right there. Anyway. Alright, we got some Angemons. I think we're good, so. Yeah. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, these guys start off like quite basic, so you should be fine. Really. I'm actually over prepared, I would say. But it's okay because we're gonna come back later anyway. I think I win here. Right? Yeah, I win. I win. I don't even need to do anything. I get the triple, which means I get Magna Angemon, and I get the boost. He gets the boost, but it doesn't matter. Our boost is stronger. There you go. I do enjoy the card battling. I haven't played the digital card battle game, the Digimon card battling game. I know Footloose has, and he told me he liked it. I don't know if that's any good. I'll have to look up what that's actually on. I don't actually know what that's on. Is that on PlayStation as well? Maybe. I'll have to look. Oh, we'll have a look, but I'm guessing it's different to this though, because I think he said he didn't really like this one as much, but he liked the other one, so I'm assuming it plays nothing like this, I'm guessing. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to use an Eclipse Undo, which will send that back to his hand. Yeah, I win. I'm pretty certain I win here. Yeah, I win. Yeah, it's simple stuff. It gets harder, believe me, especially if you rematch these guys immediately. Well, you can't do it right now, but once you become the Asuka King, you can fight these guys again, but don't bother. Don't bother. I'll show you why not to bother. At least not right now, anyway. I lost so easily. You really did. I'll stop putting just my favorite cards in a folder. Yeah, well, I'm sure we all did that at some point, right? If anyone was a fan of card games when they were younger, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, like I couldn't play Pokemon for crap. I just wanted to collect Pokemon cards because I thought they were cool. I couldn't play Pokemon, the trading card game, at all. I just couldn't. I couldn't get into it. Then Yu-Gi-Oh came along and I got into that. And, before I really understood how to play the game, I did just kind of shove my favorite cards in the deck. I've been there. I'll put Dark Magician in, and then another one, and Blue Eyes, and then Red Eyes, and just put all the cards in there. Yeah, I kind of did do that. And then I learned how to play the game, but, it is what it is. I really missed my folder. I used to have like a card folder, like a straight up folder, with like what do you call them, like card pocket, like card pockets. I had like a folder with, I think it was Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Man, I missed that folder. I don't know what I did with it, but like everything, Kid J kind of, he didn't really look after his stuff, so. Alright, so this guy's running black. Black cards, so. Yeah, we're going to use a Gold Aura, which basically increases all of your Digimon monsters by 10. So it's a really good card. Really good card. Alright, we won. Of course, we have to win 2 rounds. If we draw, we lose. So. Yeah, drawing is not an option. We have to win. Go in second, that's fine. I do actually have a different deck that I'm working on at the moment. What I like to call kind of like the deck destruction deck. But unfortunately, you're only limited to, you know, a certain amount of characters. So I can't call it the deck destruction deck. But, yeah. It's pretty much what you might think it is. It's a deck that kind of just shuts everything down, so the opponent can't do anything. It just mills, which basically means it will pick out cards from your opponent's deck and send them into the trash. There's a similar thing in Yu-Gi-Oh actually, which is really annoying. If anyone plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, you'll know about that. So you will know about that. Am I gonna win this no matter what? No, I don't think so. What's up, Jaxo? Greetings, mortals. Yes, greetings, Ningen. Fellow Ningen. Alright. No, don't use the damn freeze bug. I can't use freeze bug on anything anyway. Okay, I win. But yeah. But yeah. And any type of deck that just destroys another deck by like making you draw or throw away your cards is just disgusting. I like doing it in this game because the AI cheats in this game. It does. It just does. So that's why I just don't care. It's the AI. I'm not going against any actual real players here. So all right. So we dealt with him. Let's see what this guy is all about. What is up with my throat? Oh, he's the Green Master. Is all about the green cards, I say. So I'm expecting beasties. Anyway, I love this card. Vicious hacking. Literally, you just go inside your opponent's hand, take something, and send it to the trash. It's so good. It's so good. Oh man, it's just like, yeah, you know that card you just got? I'm just gonna grab it and throw it in the trash, mate. Throw it in the graveyard. I send your card to the graveyard. Yu-Gi-Oh style. Anyway. There's no point really using anything here. I'm gonna win, so. Actually, running a dark deck in this game is actually quite fun. When you have the, you know, when you have the right cards, I should say. Alright, we're going first. Doesn't really matter to me if we go first or second, to be honest. So. No, that's fine. So we got, okay, that's fine. We've got all monsters pretty much in one. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Like I said, these guys aren't really hard. They're not meant to be. Not yet, anyway. Now, I believe you have to do this also. Otherwise, tamers you've fought won't talk to you. I think. If I remember correctly. So if you don't do this, and a tamer doesn't, like, really respond to you, then that's why? I think. So. Yeah, no, I win. So if you want to battle the tamers, then you're going to have to do this. Rebattle them, I suppose. They will be stronger, though. They'll have better cards, and they'll have better Digimon. There we go. Easy. And we get booster packs every time we win, so it's really good. Easy. Pretty good, mate. I'm the best. I'm become the king. Oh, I tried too hard to get a laugh. Yeah, man. Alright, come on. Tamers will carve out depending on your charisma. That is part of it. You are correct on that. But I'm 90% certain that once you've already battled them, they won't respond to you unless you become the Duel King, or it might just be for card battling. It might just be for card battling. Digimon battling might be fine, but it might just be for card battling. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think I also read somewhere along the line that that's the case, but it might just be for card battling. But yeah, for the most part, like, if your charisma is high enough, they will battle you. At least they should do anyway. They should do, I should say. Alright, we've got a neat little hand going on here. We've got control parts just in case. It's a really good card as well. It basically... Control parts is your enemy controller. I'm comparing to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's the only other card battle game I can really compare it to. Enemy controller, basically, you can tribute your monster to take control of another monster. Or change of heart, classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Change of heart, or brain control. Things like that, so... the Digimon battle once and card battle after that. Yeah, that's right. No. Like I said, once you... it's at a certain point. If they're card battling you, then you can leave the screen and go back. But if they're Digimon battling you, and they don't want a card battle, then that's it. Like, you have to wait until your, like, charisma's higher, otherwise I won't talk to you again. Pretty much. Do I need to do anything here? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I've just straight up won here anyway. So yeah, if they're card battling you, then you can just leave and re-enter. Actually, I don't think you need to re-enter if it's card battling. We'll check that out. What I'm gonna do is, after we've done this, I will see if a tamer will talk to me, and I will see if they'll card battle me. We'll beat them, or try to beat them, and then we'll talk to them again. Because there's a lot to remember in this game, so... and I haven't played this game in years, so I'm kind of surprised I remember half this stuff, honestly. I'll be absolutely honest. But, the chat is not coming up. I've just noticed that. What is going on with my chat? The chat is broken. Or am I blind? Well, okay, hang on. Maybe it is? I don't know. I want to check something real quick. It is disappearing. I made the chat fade away after a little bit, but I just want to check something. Okay. No, that's fine then. Alright, it's fine. It is there. I couldn't see it, but no, that's fine. I just make it fade away. I don't know. That's how I've done it. Right. It's just hacking. Ha ha ha. Oh, Do I want to get rid of a Growlmon, or do I want to get rid of a fire cannon? I'll get rid of a Growlmon. Boop. That's what I'll do. Pot of Greed, pretty much. Draw 2 cards. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I should have gone for the fire cannon. Never mind, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There is actually some tamers that won't Digimon battle you until your charisma, I believe, is like really high. I think because they're like the top trainers. I think that's why. So I just realized how our attack power and HP are exactly the same. They're not now, but they were. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, we win. Done. Yeah, your fire cannon is not gonna stop me, so. Ah, yeah, 2-0. We'll have to see what boosters we get as well. Oh dear. I'm stupid for letting my guard. I mean, there's no need to. You don't need to talk about yourself like that, man. I'll think about how to get my cards out next time. And I've been kind of catching up a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Trying to. I've just mainly been grinding for gems and stuff. I do want to duel you. This guy is like I guess like the second best. He's got like a silver rim. The blue master, I'm ready. I'm not going to use Dark Ruler because I'm not ready for that. Or my other one, which I think is like deck destruction or whatever. So it's not ready. So oh wait, hang on. We've got Deceive Cloak. What do we want for Deceive Cloak? This pretty much lets us grab whatever we want from our deck to our hand. So let's see. You know what? I'm just going to get a charge term. I'm just going to draw 2 cards. That's what I'm going for. Alright. So, not as exciting as Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion, but it's alright. I don't mind it. I don't think it's too bad, but you know. If you're not really into card battles, then you don't have to do this. You can completely ignore it. So, you know, card battling isn't for everyone, obviously. So, and really, like I said, the only other card game I really got into really was Yu-Gi-Oh! I just couldn't understand how the Pokemon trading card game worked. So, I know my friend Mark, he used to play Magic the Gathering. I don't think he plays that anymore though. No, I doubt he even has the time for it. But yeah, I never got into that either. So I have no idea if that's any good. Am I gonna lose? I'm not taking any chances. Just in case. No. It's funny you say that, dude, because that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. You probably came in after, but that's exactly what I was talking about. My deck is literally, well, not my deck, but one of my old decks and my old save data is literally just destroy. Also, what's up, Footloose? Because this game cheats. The AI cheats. So you might as well do whatever you can do. But yeah, you can basically build like a deck destruction deck and just keep pulling cards from the opponent's deck and, you know, just destroy the cards. There's even cards, you know, like vicious hacking that you can destroy opponents' hands and things like that. That's normally what I do. Especially against the really like annoying opponents, or really hard annoying opponents, because the AI cheat. So why does it matter? Like, if they cheat, you might as well just do whatever, you know. It's like, I see how it is. I see how it is. They cheat anyway, so yeah, might as well. I used to hate that on Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. You don't really see it anymore, but there are a lot of like deck destruction decks on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. But no one really uses it anymore because, well, it's not like the best thing to use, so no one uses it. It's really annoying. Unfortunately, I don't have enough cards for it. I'll check my folder real quick, actually. The good thing about them drawing the same cards that you can think about how to beat them. Yes, they are on a strict deck. They don't change their deck. So if you lose once, you at least know what to expect. So you can be strategic. Perhaps maybe You can even create a counter deck specifically against someone's deck. Like if they're using white cards, maybe you can use white removes to stop them from summoning and things like that. So, you know, at least you know what to expect, you know. I hate scripted battles. What, the card battles? I mean, eh. I think it's fine for this. Now, when we're talking about scripted battles, if we're talking about story scripted battles where you can't win no matter what you do, yeah, I hate those as well. But it's fine here. It's fine for card battling. Because at least you know you can win. But with those scripted battles, you can't win because the game won't let you win. It doesn't matter how prepared you are, you will lose no matter what. I don't like those. Those are like story driven ones. Darkman is back again. Well, I thought I had a deck destruction deck. I guess I didn't save it. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This deck is gonna make us win. This deck is gonna help us win anyway. You're gonna be here for 8 hours. I'm not gonna be streaming for 8 hours. I'm not gonna do 18 hours. 18 hours? What? Why? Oh, I'm guessing you mean you're gonna be on Twitch for 18 hours, but why? Jay is streaming for 8. Who would want to watch me for 8 hours, Footloose? Come on, and don't say you, because you wouldn't be here for 18 hours. You got a life. You'd probably go to sleep and go and do other things. Who would watch me for 18 hours? Come on. Finally, Jay's doing some long streams again. I'm so hyped. Shut up. You wouldn't watch them though. Don't lie to me. I'm waiting for a stream. It's starting in 18 hours. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Will you at least be able to like go to sleep? Like, you know, get rest and then watch it later or something? Footloose being the troll that he is at times. Yeah, banter. I don't see you streaming, Footloose. Get on my level. You YouTube scrub. Twitch is where it's at. Get on my level. Alright, so this is for all the Marvels. Marvels? Yeah. This is all for the Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sure. Never mind, I'm gonna be playing. Okay, bye. Again. People wouldn't understand my accent and get scared off. Not wrong. I mean, you say that first. That doesn't stop other people from doing it. And besides, you do videos anyway. So, what's the difference? It's just live. That isn't gonna work, buddy. It out my stream. What the hell? You Twitch? Yeah, you Twitch. Sure. You say that though. That could actually happen. That's a scary thought. YouTube and Twitch. God, mate. If YouTube and Twitch merged, please. Please no. Please no. It's fine anyway, because YouTube is going to go down in the EU, and I'm going to have to migrate to Twitch anyway, so... I'll have to live stream now. I won't be able to upload to YouTube anymore. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. No, but seriously, can you imagine if that really does happen? That'd be crazy. YouTube can't get banned, surely. Well, YouTube's not getting banned, Footloose. As I said, We are getting blocked from YouTube. We are getting blocked from YouTube. There's a difference. YouTube is still going to be running fine for anyone outside the EU. You live in America, you'll be fine. You know, you live in Japan or Canada or basically anywhere out of anyone out of Europe, Australia, you'll be fine. It only affects those who are in the EU. And, you know, England is a part of the EU. So, if it does happen, that's it. Like, we as a country, we are being blocked out of YouTube. We're sorry to speak. Pretty much. I mean, we get that anyway, but pretty much, man. Pretty much. That's gonna be like that everywhere, though. Like, literally, we're sorry. The whole entire YouTube is not available in your country.